Alright, the project at hand right now is that I want to do something about this tree right here. It looks like it's definitely going to fall down at some point, and there's a good chance that it would hit this gazebo. So I think it'd be easier to try to deal with that tree now rather than after it falls. So it's up on that cliff pretty good. I can't really get to it from down here. I think the best way to deal with that is to winch it back the way it leaned and make it fall a different direction. Alright, so let's go up there and deal with that. Alright, so my pickup truck could make it up there, but not with the plow on it. I think a much better option to get up there would be the UTV. And the UTV already has a winch on it, but not big enough for what we're going to do. Alright, so luckily this thing has this receiver on it, so we should be able to plug this winch into it. Alright, so this winch here, they say this can pull 6 tons and it's got 100 feet of cable on it, so that should do fine. Alright, and since the UTV only has like a 200 amp battery and an alternator that's probably a nightmare to change, let's run it off of this thing instead. So you can see that's a charged battery, and if I put a load on it, it's well, it's not a great battery, but I'll throw a charger on it too. Alright, generator. Camera stuff, battery charger, chainsaw, chain, another chain. Alright, dog. Alright, let's go. Alright, so I think we're set up pretty good here. So there's our tree. The winch doesn't have enough power, I gotta reset. Alright, that pulley will double the power. right, well, that was good. That was fun. That went relatively smoothly. So the UTV made quick work of that. I wouldn't have been able to do this with my pickup truck. There's no way to fit up in these tight woods here. So that winch was nice. The one mistake I kind of made, this battery wasn't that good of a battery, so I did end up just running off the UTV battery as well. Before I had any heavy equipment and I used to move heavy stuff around, I would use winches like that because they were cheap. And for loading scrap metal or logs or stuff on a trailer, you know, that's probably one of the cheapest ways to have a lot of power, you know, rather than like a tractor or an excavator or something. So that was cool getting to use that again. I mean, I've been through a bunch of them. I think that's winch like number 6, but that's the original chassis I made. See, I made that thing so it could plug into a 2-inch receiver, and then you could plug another 2-inch receiver into it. So like if there was a trailer on there or something, you could winch something onto a trailer, or chain the winch to a tree, or just put it anywhere. So that's a pretty good setup like that. I'll put a link in the description for this winch. All right, well, let's go do something else.